One of the best parts of any holiday, of course, is the hotel breakfast. And here at the Hilton, we have table service for coffee and juice, and they make eggs to your liking, fresh as well. So scrambled, poached, fried, boiled, whatever you may like. What's that you've got?
It's good.
Oh, I didn't see that. I was just looking at the meats. Can you get one for me too? Wow, well, I didn't see the brute when I was lining up for my breakfast. I've got some sausages, some bacon, selection of other meats, and look, here it comes. Thanks, Paul.
You're welcome. So, I decided not to go for any of those cooked meats. I went for the cold bits, like the cheese, the salmon, the sliced meats and hams.
And we have our orange juice and our coffee. Well, I thought it was time for something sweet. We have a strawberry yogurt, and I've added a couple of mandarin oranges to it. And a selection of pastries, a pain au chocolat, a pain au raisin, and that is banana bread. Quite a selection. What's all this, Paul?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway, let's move on to your sweets. What have you got?
This is an apricot croissant, banana bread, chocolate muffin. I think this is like a strawberry compote.
Yeah, it is. I see the oats in there, so yeah.
I think this might fill me up.
So how was your breakfast, Paul?
It was very fulfilling. How was yours?
Yes, well, I certainly enjoyed the Prosecco, and I think you did as well, because you had a couple of them, isn't that right?
I had two. When in Rome, right?
Exactly, and that has set you up for the day.
We hope you are being entertained by our YouTube channel. If you are, please continue to like, comment, and subscribe.
Welcome to paradise. Well, it is paradise here in Dubrovnik, but it's also the name of this restaurant. And when we were watching Susan Kalman's big tour of Dubrovnik, she said it was always good to try the local food. And I thought, well, one of the first things that we should do when we're here is to just follow her lead and do that. So we've come to this restaurant down one of the many side streets. And I have ordered something called Savati.
I don't know what that is.
Brackets kebab, but it's not a kebab. So I'm not sure what it is. It's in a bun that comes with fries. Anything in a bun with fries must be good. And Paul, you are going for fish, isn't that right?
I think a fish fillet.
Yes, and it comes with potatoes, and it was recommended by the waiter. So we shall see what turns up and how it turns out. In the meantime, we are sitting with this lovely little fire going.
It's really hot.
It's not that hot, it's just it's nicely warm. And also on the table there's a nice little sort of a candle sort of on a stick. A little light. A little upside down. Oh, you've just turned it off. There we go. Let there be light. Dinner. And we're starting off with 2 large beers, and it is called.
It's half a liter.
It's it's half a liter. It's Carlavacco. Look it up, Paul. What does it say?
Hold on. According to Wikipedia, a Carlavacco is a popular beer in Croatia and Bosnia and Herzegovina. It is the signature product of brewer Karlovac flavor of a Heineken International brand.
Cheers, everyone. Not bad at all. What do you think, Paul?
I think I need another one later.
So what was mine called again? Savati.
Yeah.
Something like that. Anyway, there we have, it looks like a kebab type kebab, but it's not an actual kebab. It's like kebab meat and a bun and fries and some sour cream, I think that is, and onion and salad. And Paul has got his lovely fish.
Filet of fish, and then there is this interesting
It's like a mash.
potato number under there.
It's not enough to feed you, so we might have to go for something else later on.
There's a mini salad.
A very mini salad.
So
But I think
might
it's the
be
way it's
stealing
cooked.
Some of yours.
Okay, well, let's tuck in and see what it's like.
How's it taste?
This bread is absolutely delicious.
Is it nice and fluffy?
It's fluffy, it's slightly oily, but that's good. It's really absolutely so tasty.
Should I have gotten that?
I don't know. I'm going to try one of the meats. Do I dip that in there? I don't know.
I think so.
Well, you can have some of it too. Let's try it in the dip.
What kind of dip is it? Is it like sour cream or something?
I think I'm going to have the meat without the sour cream. But this is absolutely delicious. What are the fries like?
I kind of feel like I should have gotten yours too.
Oh no, you wanted something fishy.
Did I?
Or did I talk you into it? Lovely.
Okay, so this is fish fillet. I don't really remember what kind of fish it was. So let's cut this up, and then let's cut some of this. This is kind of like spinach and what is it?
Potato?
Mashed potatoes or something. Oh wow! No, I do like the crispiness of the fish, and I do like the mashed potato and spinach combo. You don't normally see that, but no, I do like the fish. It's nice and crispy, and I should be eating a lot more fish. So I correct what I said earlier that I wanted Marcus's, because I do need to be eating more fish and chicken. So this is the perfect dish for me today.
We have just had our meal at Paradise behind us, and the good thing is that they didn't rip us off. In fact, it was 50 cents cheaper than what I thought it was, so I tipped them 50 cents. So what did you think of your fish, Paul?
It was very crispy, it was very tasty, and I did like the mashed potato and spinach concoction that I did have. Though I probably didn't eat much during lunch, so I was still rather hungry, but not that bad.
Yes, your portion did look quite small, but I think it's a more sort of an upper class or middle class, mid-class, mid-range sort of restaurant.
In addition, my doctor did say that I should be eating less. So
Well,
maybe
you see,
so maybe that's something.
That's a plus point. I've forgotten the name of mine again, but it was a kebab, sort of.
Ceviche or something?
Something like that. I think what I was supposed to actually do was to build it myself, because
should have
there
just
was the
added
sour
to it.
cream. I'm not that fussed on sour cream, but the thing is, I actually liked eating it all individually. So I had the kebab meat
Separate.
pieces, yes, all separately. The bun was absolutely delicious, and the
fries was amazing.
Yeah, and it came with some onion as well. So you don't want to be smelling my breath right now.
Not really. I am in the mood for something baked. Now let's see what this bakery has to offer. I got like a turkey ham sandwich? I don't know.
Or maybe something more traditional, like this.
Oh. Should I get one of these ones?
This has got beef in it. There's like sausage rolls.
Hello, hello, hello.
So we have a selection of things. You got a beef pate.
Yes, it was kind of like a Cumberland sausage type of thing, but it was in a bit of what is that?
Pastry.
Pastry.
And I got
could tell
a
you.
sausage roll. Well, I think we'll go back to the hotel and eat them on the balcony. What about that?
Sounds like a grand idea.
Well, we're back at the balcony. The sun has just gone down. It's a little bit cooler and we fancied a bit of a snack. So I've got this hot dog in, well, it's a sausage roll type thing. It looks more like a hot dog type sausage rather than the type that we get in the UK. So let's tuck into this. Yeah, it's definitely a Frankfurter.
Do you taste any seasonings? Mm-hmm. Is it just plain Frankfurter? How is the pastry?
Oh, the pastry is good. It's not too soggy. It's not too oily.
Do you think it's better than the ones in the UK?
It's better than Greg's, that's for sure. And the lady in the shop, which was called Omlinar,
Yeah.
she was very surprised that we used cash. Not many people must use cash here. Now, Paul, let's tuck into your beef one, see what it's like.
Okay, so what kind of attracted me to this was the fact of it looking a bit like a Cumberland sausage, sort of, but in a well, I don't know, like this was kind of weird, I think. But I thought, this looks appetizing. So this looks like a meal in itself. Oh, wow. It tastes nice and chewy. I'm trying to compare it to something that I've had before.
A Cornish pasty?
So I taste meat scattered throughout this. It tastes like one of those. Do you know what this tastes like? It tastes like one of those Chinese buns that I used to have. The ones with the spring onion, because I taste spring onion in here.
We also got these raspberry and vanilla cream pastries, but I think these might come in handy after we visit the pub later tonight. Don't you think? Sometimes you just need pizza. And I know it's a love it or hate it, but I love it. It's Hawaiian. There's no ham with it though in this one.
What do you have?
There are olives, which you are going to have. There's cheese and there is the pineapple. And what about yours?
Well, this is a Barracuda. This restaurant is also called Barracuda. So we have olives. We have, I think, prosciutto, ham, mushroom, and olives. And I think those are chilies. And then in the middle is a fried egg. This sounds rather intricate. I've never had an egg on a pizza before. So I think this is going to be a start for me as well. But I think this looks really delicious. And you could feel the heat radiating from this dish.
And to wash it all down with?
We have the fabulous Croatian beer. So let's eat up.
Anyone for ice cream or gelato? This one says it is the best gelato in Dubrovnik. What do you think, Paul?
It might be because it's such a hot day right now.
Very interesting names. There's the caramel gocha, which is flavoursome goat milk gelato swirled with saucy caramel. I think that's the one I'm going to go for. What about you?
I think either the last strawberry or the mango majesty.
So last strawberry is mild, fresh and dreamy strawberry sorbet. And the mango majesty is juicy and refreshing mango sorbet with a vibrant taste of summer.
Hi, could I have one caramel gocha in a Coke? And also the mango majesty in the cone too?
Same cone?
No, different one. So it's 2 cones.
I think we need to have it in the shade, otherwise it's going to melt.
Melting.
So just as a reminder, yours was the...
Mango majesty?
and mine was the gocha caramel. So let's have our wafer first of all.
Delicious.
Crunchy.
You need to eat it now.
Before it starts melting, I'm going to have to lick it. Oh, it's going to drip.
Yes, it is.
Uh-oh, it's dripping. It's gooching away from me. You know what?
Do you want me to hold it while you...
No, it's fine. This does taste different. It tastes, I think I've had
Goatee.
I think I've had goat's milk cheese before, and that's kind of what it tastes like. It's a bit weird. But on this trip, I decided I was going to step outside my comfort zone when it came to food and try different flavours and local delicacies. Oh no, it's dripping a lot now.
Oh, wow, this mango tastes really good.
Gosh, there's a real big chewy bit in here. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's the
Goat?
caramel. Goat. Let me try a bit of yours. Yours is like a sorbet.
It's alright.
I'm gonna try this one.
Yeah.
No, I have to be honest. I wouldn't choose this one again. I'm not saying that I don't like it, but it wouldn't be my favourite. If I was just going to be like regular and boring, I would have gone for the standard vanilla, which they did have. But no, I thought I would be slightly more outrageous. And
You should have gone for the strawberry.
well, I didn't want a sorbet, you see. I'm not really a fan of sorbet. It is quite creamy though. But I think we have to finish these now because before we walk, because they are starting to drip. Yes, hello? Oh, you want to subscribe? It's Paul and Marcus on YouTube. We're having takeout tonight, and it is from Silk.
Pan-Asian fusion.
Street food. Nothing feels as good as Silk tastes, it says. Now, we were here yesterday, and we sat in, and you had...
I had the kimchi fried rice with vegetable and chicken.
And I had the chicken pad thai. And I'm having the same again tonight, but you're having something slightly different.
I'm having it with prawns.
The kimchi.
Yep.
So we are going to take it back to the hotel and eat it on the balcony. Well, this is what the balcony is for. And look, I even brought a wooden fork all the way from home. Paul's having his beer. The food smells absolutely delicious in there, so let's get it served. Which is which? Are these containers that open out into plates?
I don't know. Do you think they are?
That looks like my pad thai, is it not? I see the peanuts. Yeah, that's mine.
Oh!
Oh, look, a fried egg.
I forgot about the fried egg.
Okay, let's see if we can dish these up. Okay, well, it looks as though we are going to have to eat it straight out of the box. Why don't you tuck in? You could have your egg first. It's like breakfast.
Okay. So, here goes nothing.
Have you ever seen someone eat a fried egg with chopsticks before?
No.
I think yours is probably easier to eat, isn't it, than mine, because all the ingredients on mine are kind of all sitting one on top of each other.
But can't you just, whatchamacallit?
Mix it all together.
Can't you just dig it out with the fork? So the egg was yummy.
Mmm. It is delicious. That's why I'm having it again.
Is it really hard to eat?
No? Okay, well, I think you've probably seen enough of this.
So this is quite nice. I do like the prawns. The kimchi is nice and spicy too. Delicious.
I know that you need to make a confession. You have not subscribed to our show, but there's still time to do it. Just hit the subscribe button. Let's see what they have at the Dubrovnik Beer Company. Been there, got the t-shirt, 2 of them actually, 1 each. We got t-shirts from the Dubrovnik Beer Company after having our drinks. So we had the flights. And
They were quite strong.
yeah, they were. We've had some of them before, but not all of them. So in order, we had the lager first of all, which is the Maestral. Then we had the pale ale, which was the Fortunal, followed by the milk stout.
Milk stout.
Yeah, which is the Greco. And then we had Goa, which is the IPA.
That one was really strong.
It was. That was the strongest at 6.5%.
I thought, I don't think I could finish this.
So,
It took me forever.
what was your favourite then?
I think Maestro.
The
or maybe
lager.
The second one.
And your least favourite? I know that.
Goa. Oh my god. This
What,
is,
the...
Yeah.
Was that the milk
Indian
stout?
one. No, it was like that one.
Oh, the
No.
the IPA.
It was just.
It had a sort of a grapefruit taste off it. You didn't like
It was
that?
really strong.
It was strong, but you really didn't like the milk stout. So
I didn't like that either.
So I finished that.
I didn't like either one of them. But then I finished.
My favourite was actually the lager as well, and I'm not normally a lager person, so I sort of surprised myself. But if you come out to Gruz, just outside the city of Dubrovnik, you can visit the Dubrovnik Beer Company. All these beers are available throughout the city. In the old town, you'll see them in almost every bar that you go to.
And it is near the bus station.
It's near the bus station at the port, so it's very easy to get to. It's about 10-15 minutes at most.